Okay, this is an homage to W.E.B. Du Bois.
You have to put the feathers back
My
on.
country, 'tis of thee. My country, 'tis of thee, late land of slavery, of thee I sing, land of my father's pride, slept where my mother died. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. My native country thee, land of the slave set free. Thy fame I love, of fathers' gods to thee, author of liberty, to thee we sing. Soon may our land be bright, with freedom's happy light. Protect us with all thy might, great God, our King. Okay, so this is, well, I'll tell you later, but I'm about to talk about church folk. Y'all know you ain't right all the time, okay? Let's get that out the way, okay? Sister Angel lived in a small town where everybody knew everybody's business. Her church was even smaller, so privacy was virtually non-existent. One day, Sister Angel went to a nearby mall. Without thinking, she had her Bible and her iPad case in tow. At the makeup counter, she ran into a young pregnant churchgoer that attended church on the other side of town. They hadn't seen each other in years, so they greeted each other and they shared a little bit of small talk. The pregnant saint's bubbly first lady walked by, but Miss Prego, she turned her head and didn't even greet her first lady. Sister Angel was a former member of that first lady's church, and to be honest, she ain't had too many words for her either, so she just let that moment go right past. Still shocked at Miss Prego's behavior, Sister Angel said, "What was that about?" Miss Prego responded, "I didn't feel like absorbing her fake bubbly personality today." Angel couldn't muster only a, okay, because she was in complete agreement with Miss Prego. As Angel was getting her makeup done, she placed her Bible and her iPad case beside her. Through the hour-long makeup process, she could not keep her eye on her belongings and follow the makeup artist's instructions. Look up, look down, look left, look right. Big mistake. As the mall patrons increased, Miss Prego departed and Angel's belongings were nowhere in sight. Sometime later, Angel found her belongings in the mall's community performance room. Somehow, another former church member and some unknown girl had both of Angel's possessions. Sister Angel approached them and without uttering a word started snatching her stuff out their hands like a mad woman. Angel walked away feeling satisfied, murmuring to herself, "I'm a boss. I guess I showed them, huh?" Word got back to Brother Dale, the community gossiper, and he called Sister Angel. He began their conversation with, "I had heard what happened." No hello, no acceptable greeting, just a, "I had heard what happened." Angel responded, "About what?" Brother Dale added, "I don't think you want to go up against a lawyer and her family." "Huh?" Angel asked. "The lawyer's mom is a 4'9" feisty ball of fire," said the community gossiper, who was also the lawyer's cousin and clearly touting their family status in the community. "Okay, well I guess you must have forgotten that Mother Beatrice, the Sunday school superintendent, is my mother. And she ain't no lightweight either." Angel responded, making it clear that she didn't come from a family of guppies. "All I'm trying to tell you is you might want to rethink how you approach people," said Brother Dale. "Approach people? They had my stuff, and I took it back. There was no need for words, so I said nothing. Besides, if she's a lawyer, shouldn't she know it's wrong to go through folks' stuff? Shouldn't she know it's wrong to steal people's stuff?" "Steal?" the gossiper asked. "Yes, steal. When I walked into that auditorium, I saw the lawyer with my Bible open, which had my cell phone and my money inside of it. Next, I look over at this random chick, and she all up in my iPad. They had my iPad case and all my accessories all in it. If they weren't stealing, then why were they both going through my stuff all the way on the other side of that mall? Angel asks. I can't tell you how your stuff ended up over there, but I do know that the lawyer was only trying to find some identifying information. Most people do put their names in their Bibles, right? Now, I can't speak about that random chick, but I'm assuming she did the same thing, offered Brother Dale. Sister Angel hung up the phone, thinking about church folk. She hadn't had a good relationship with any of them. Over the years, she had just grown tired of the sisters' fake bubbly smiles, tired of the brothers' sexual ulterior motives, tired of the backslidden church folks' behavior. You know, those who used to obey Christ, belong to him, and then stop living for him. And tired of the older saints' mouths, ready to get somebody told at a moment's notice. She even began to reflect on her own behavior, not forgiving others, skeptical of reconnecting with former church members, and behaving rudely to people instead of simply building relationships with them and talking to them. You know, maybe this community gossiper was right just this one time, Sister Angel thought to herself. It is true that a broken clock is right at least twice a day. Sister Angel was still skeptical though. Skeptical because of her own shortcomings, coupled with her previous dealings with church folk. She surmised that church folk really didn't appear that much differently than the world. Matters were further complicated because Sister Angel was also a minister in the church. That was a dream I had, y'all, and I got it to start writing it down. Look at God. Ow! See y'all.
All right, give her about